Hey everyone, it's Dr. K. So, I've been talking with some of my clients and they know some of the newer things that I'm rolling out, and they were curious, like, where does it fit on the spectrum of services that you offer? So I thought this video breakdown would really help kind of clarify everything. So first things first, if we've never worked together ever before in our lives, I need to do a consultation on you. I need to know what your goals are. I need to figure out what your baseline of movement is, make sense of your movement habits, and develop the best resource I can for you to establish a plan to get you towards your goals. Now, the most important thing I can do in this consultation is make sure that it's something I can actually help you with, because if I can't, then I need to direct you to someone else who's a really better fit for you. So that's the purpose of that consultation. Now, let's assume you're an injured active adult. That's like the majority of my clients that I work with. They're active adults, but they're in pain. Then we might be talking about a pain to performance package. And this is how we systematically get to the root cause of the problem. We basically decrease pain, increase range of motion, but more importantly, we start to develop your home recovery plan for your long-term needs, but we also get you back to the things you love doing with the people you love in a pain-free way. And so that means we're putting in some work because it takes time to build off of a strong foundation. But the reality is we'll return you to the things you love in a nice, safe way that's very customized to you and your needs. Now, if you're just kind of a really active adult and you feel like you just need some maintenance care, and that's our goal, that's the appropriate level of care that you need, then I offer recovery packages. These right here are basically a combination of myofascial release, spinal manipulation if it's appropriate, and then what we do is we kind of update your home mobilization program so that you have a roadmap of things to work on in between our visits. So that means not only reducing your pain, increasing your range of motion, but send you home with instructions. Hey, you need to work on this, that, and that until we see each other again. That way you're not just kind of flying blindly. We're using all that good clinical information and using it as a roadmap for our next visit. Now, a lot of the patients that I discharge, they're really rolling into my functional range conditioning. This is the newest thing I'm doing in clinic. So functional range conditioning is for active adults who are asymptomatic. So they're not in pain, but they know that they have certain limitations in range of motion in their hip, their shoulder, their elbow, etc. What they're trying to do is they're trying to get to the next level of their training. They know something's holding them back. They know that they're plateauing. And so what I do is I do a baseline assessment and I work up a roadmap for them that basically takes them out of the plateau, and it helps increase their control, their power, and their comfort level in terms of the functional range of motion that's available to them when they are active. So this is perfect for an athlete who does the 2-a-days in the gym, or they're putting on the high mileage all week long, in terms of their cardiovascular training, but they know that they're neglecting any mobility work in their programming. So this is where we introduce this. This is where we give them a plan, and they walk away with a roadmap over time to develop increased control, increased range of motion, better performance, reduced risk of injury long term. So I hope this video was informative for you. By all means, shoot me a text or send me an email if you have any questions. I really love solving difficult movement-based problems. Stay strong, inspire others.